blessed ones of the nations of the world. Thus is your brother Dan Moses, or say Yausakodi of TLC, Ghana, coming your way with these memorial exposés from the land of America, where I'm being barbarously murdered in secrecy by the US government, supported by the government of Nana Addo Akufo Addo, just that they may cover up heinous crimes against Ghana and humanity from that land, America, where this 21st century barbarism is taking place. I want to welcome us to the program Testimony New World Disorder by saying you are welcome. Akwaba, Allen, Sahalen, Shagitam, welcome. Nganjoni, Vindo, you are welcome. Kuso, Diwo to Samsenyo, Okukulaba, Mauya, Mingalaba, Boye, Malamu, Karibu, Ekabo, no o Sanu, Dezua, Enkwande Ena, Mitash, Duboro, Pezaluvat, Bine I Vinit. Barigalus Tivita Iche, Ayubon, Dobridoya, Velkomen, Estan, Hozut, Walang, Anuman, Bienvenido, Namaste, Swagatam, Kush, Amadid, Baruch, Haba Marahaba, Wanyong Haminida, Wanying, Nyejeko, Anyamime, Nyejeko, We Zolo Novio Mia Wezo, Akwaba to the program Testimony New World Disorder, and Akwaba to the exposés, memorial exposés. Testimony New World Disorder is the program through to get to know what is happening to Ghana, America, humanity, and the nations of the world. In these times of global deception, delusion, and lies that are willfully made up by some of the very people that we trust to be there for humanity and the nations of the world, and yet have chosen to be the very people that are dealing with us so treacherously by willful deception, delusion, and lies, having brought our world and humanity to this present state. Blessed ones of the nations of the world. Thank God that by this program as well, we get to receive some divine guide, divine direction, divine insight, that we may know exactly what to do. So blessed ones, Akwaba to the program, Testimony New World Disorder, and Akwaba to Memorial Exposés. Blessed ones, as we see the entire flags that we always have behind us, they are all down. In the part 2 expose of the previous expose that we had, we can see that the United Nations flag was down in the second expose. But in this very expose, all the flags, the UN flag, the flag of South Africa, the flag of Ghana, they are all down. And I mean, for the fact that we are, these exposes are specially geared for the memorial of my father, my president, and my friend, His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills. It is expose for the memorial of His Excellency Pakwesi Emisa Atta. It is an expose for the memorial of Major Maxwell Adam Mahama. Blessed ones of the nations of the world, we begin by holding moments of silence to this great and precious souls of Ghana. Moment of silence, please. May the precious soul of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills, the precious soul of His Excellency Pakwesi Emisa Atta, the precious soul of Major Maxwell Adam Mahama rest with a just and all-loving God. Amen. Noble people of Ghana, I want to please bring to the heart and minds of the precious family members of Major Maxwell Adam Mahama and the precious family of His Excellency Pakwesi Bequin Emis Arthur, that not that I have a special value or I value the blood of His Excellency John Ivan Fifi Atta Mills more than I value the blood of His Excellency Pakwesi Emis Arthur or Major Maxwell Adam Mahama. The truth is, I was not able to bring the memorial for Major Maxwell Adam Mahama in the month of May, and that of His Excellency Pakwesi Emis Arthur in the month of June, because it was all because of the willful murdering me by the government of Donald Trump, His Excellency. The situation that they have put me in after the secret taking out of the life of my uncle, the killing of my uncle in secrecy, the situation they have put me in, having resulted in me bleeding badly, made it impossible. It was totally impossible for me to have carry on with those anniversaries, the anniversary for His Excellency Pakwesi Mr. Atta and Major Maxwell Adam Mahama. We intended, God made a way that we put all together as one memorial. So blessed ones of may the family of Major Maxwell Adam Mahama, the precious family of the precious family of Major Maxwell Adam Mahama, the precious family of His Excellency Pakwesi Mr. Atta, His Excellency Pakwesi Bequin Mr. Atta, His Excellency John Ivan Fifi Atta Mills. May you be comforted. May Ghana be comforted. May I be comforted. It is well. It is well. Blessed ones of the nations of the world. Akwaba to the memorial anniversary. This is the 8th memorial of His Excellency Pakwesi Emis Arthur, His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills. This is the 8th. Blessed ones of the nations of the world. Even as we remember these noble sons of Ghana on this 24th of July 2020, I want the noble people of Ghana to, as we recognize this 24th of July as the solemn of all solemn days in the history of our nation, I would want us to understand that it is the same man, Nana Addo Akufo, whose terror network members in Ghana and those that were removed from Ghana into America, some to the United Kingdom, so many to America, some to the United Kingdom, and some to Canada, various other nations of the world. It is for the shame of the fact that I have continued to press for justice for our nation and for our people regarding the heinous crime committed against His Excellency John Ivan Fifi Atta Mills, which the forces in America would not heed because of the US undercover agent whose money they have sought to their own domination and will not heed a word. Religious wicked forces, diplomatic wicked forces, and political wicked forces. It is the shame and the willful intent to cover up these crimes, that they have to put the same man, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, under the cover of the ballot in 2016. Put him, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, secretly against the franchise of the Ghanaian people, so that they would have the free hand. Now that they have their own man on the throne of Ghana, the forces in America who put him on the throne would have the free hand. That it will no longer be that it is the crime network, the new terrorists of Nana Addo Akufo, those that are hiding in Ghana, who rendered Ghana ungovernable with their crime counterparts in America, to the taking out, I'm using technical term, with the CIA, FBI, Montgomery County Police, they understand. Technical term, taking out. It is these same forces that put Nana Addo Akufo-Addo on the throne. That now it becomes like, it is not a thing that the willful crime covering is being done. The willful crime covering against our nation and against humanity is being done by the crime network of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the forces in America, the CIA, and the Montgomery County Police. It is no longer that. But it is now the state machinery of the government of Ghana. So it is a legitimate, willful crime covering using the legitimate state authorities, state institution, private institution, to willfully cover up the shedding of the blood of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils. Ghana, humanity, and the nations of the world. It is this strategy that they have used, the forces in America and the government of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo have used. That is what made it possible for the evil to lead to the taking out of His Excellency Pakwesi Emisa Atta. And the taking out of His Excellency Busumuru Kofi Atta Annan. Humanity and the nations of the world. It is the fact that it is no longer criminals that are just covering up crimes against the state of Ghana and humanity, but it is the state institutions of Ghana that have been taken over by the US government to willfully do this evil of covering up the killing of our people, which they have done to the loss of the precious life of Major, to the loss of the precious life of my two family members and my precious, God forbid, my precious Reverend Dr. David Nabemado. It is the shame of these wicked forces in America and the government of Ghana that has made them take a willful stand that they must murder me in America against everything that is called law. Humanity and the nations of the world, God will never let me die at the hands of the enemies of the Ghanaian people, the killers of the Ghanaian people, and God's own enemies. He will never let me die in the land of America. May we be comforted, Ghana, humanity be comforted regarding this evil that has been done to the great nation of Ghana. Ghana, I have told you that Alex Ajakulu, the agent of this US undercover agent, and Nana Addo Akufo Addo, he was part of the evil of the US undercover agent and the Rockville Circuit Court against me using the terror cells with the terror operators of this terror cell, Millicent Bongo and the husband in 2013. Beside that, Ghana, we must understand that because the willful intent to take out President Mills must be so secretive, Alex Ajaklo was the individual who was sent from Ghana to America for word of mouth information in regarding the elimination of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills out. Alex Ajaklo, in July of 2012, was the individual that was sent by the crime network of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, sent secretly to America for that evil. Alex Ajaklo, after having contacted the criminals in America, headed by Felix Akadom of then Walmart, where I was working, Alex Ajaklo arrived in Ghana on the 20th of July 2020, 20th of July 2012. Let's remember, 20th of July 2012. Exactly 4 days. The plan of the CIA, the US undercover agent, and Nana Addo Akufo-Addo's terror network was executed, and my president was taken out. Technical term. 4 days after Alex Ajaklo was brought back to America. Ever since, in order for the government, for Mr. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and his terror network, the US government, the CIA, the FBI, Montgomery County Police, to cover up the willful role of Alex Ajaklo in the eliminating of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills, they have strategically, year after year, 2013, like I told you, they brought him to America to come aid this terror cell with the court in their persecuting me and using my children to be the reward for heinous crimes, court aiding that crime. They brought Alex Ajaklo 2014. So year after year, they have brought him around the same time just to make a fool of the Ghanaian people and to make a fool of humanity. Ghana, you must ask, as I speak this day, where is Alex Ajaklo? Is he in Ghana or is he in America? If he's in America, has the US government found a way to permanently receive Alex Ajaklo to live in America? Or where is Alex Ajaklo? Ghana and the nations of the world. And Sem Yina Yenka, you might need a Ghanaian to interpret that to you. But blessed ones of the nation Ghana, humanity, we must understand that it is the religious hatred agenda and wickedness against His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills, against me and against humanity that is being pursued secretly, that called for the taking out of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils by the criminals of this undercover agent. Religious hatred agenda, which is being pursued and has now taken over the whole of humanity. That is the agenda for which His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils was taken out on the 24th of July 2020. The precious family of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils, His Excellency Pakwesi Bekwin Enis Atta, courageous Major Maxwell Adam Mahama, your family, the noble people of Ghana. His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils was strategically purposed according to their religious evil agenda by this undercover agent and religiously wicked forces in America. His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils was to be taken out of life on the 17th of July 2012. Exactly 17th of July 2012. That was the day they intended taking His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils' life. It was in line with the religious hatred agenda that they are pursuing, which called for His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils to be eliminated out of life when he is 42 months old in office. He should not spend more than 42 months according to the religious wicked agenda. They must take him out in line with that religious hatred agenda. So before the 42 months, before the time was due, just days, God had to send me to the White House in righteous indignation in defense of the noble blood of the African people, the blood of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils, who was then alive. I went to the White House openly in an open address, and I had to terminate every bond between His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils and His Excellency Barack Obama, because I was the same person that God used as a vessel to bring these two people, these two presidents, into office. However, because my president was purposed to be taken out of life, God needed me to go to the White House openly and terminate every bond between His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils and His Excellency Barack Obama. What I did at the White House, by the grace of God, tied the hands of the killers of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils. They were compelled, they didn't know whether they should go ahead and execute the agenda to take out His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils exactly on the day 17th of July. 17th because of this undercover agent. To take him out on that day, or they were confused, not knowing what to do. So that which I did at the White House at least prolonged the life of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils for a little over 1 week. And then eventually, on his birthday, Ghana, precious family of His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils, humanity and the nations of the world, my president was taken out on the 24th of July 2012. We are talking about heinous crimes against humanity. In Ghana, we say that Nsem Nina Yenka. Ghana and the nations of the world. President John Donald Trump has not departed from the evil cause of the killing of my people an inch. No matter how much I have loved him to be put on the throne of America, the same way that I loved Obama, the same way that I loved His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atamils, and I loved His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The same way, however, His Excellency Donald Trump has done the worst. His Excellency Dr. Busumuru Kofi Annan is no more, has been taken out. My precious martyr of God, Reverend Dr. David Nabimado of the Assemblies of God Church, Tema, where I was baptized, he has been taken out. As you know, Major Mahama is also been taken out. So barbarously, he was burnt to ashes. He is no more. Two precious family members of mine, have been taken out secretly, with the shame of the evil thereof filling the eyes of the religious forces in America, political forces in America, diplomatic forces in America that have aided the evils of the undercover agent all these years. The shame having filled their eyes after spilling the blood of my precious Nana Daniel Opoku Eje, Nana Edubofo Jan. They have purpose that they must live by the same religious hatred agenda and kill me in America in the interest of Nana Addo Akufo Addo. That as they have branded me by their hatred, Okonfo Anochi. Okonfo Anochi ako asamanado waba America. Se me beji owo edro abre Ghana mine. Na me baya ma mebi. Ghana and the nations of the world. God will never let the hand of Donald Trump, the US government, succeed in murdering me in America. God shall soon and very soon. They can continue to punish and hijack all global airlines. If God would have to fly me on the wings of the eagle back to my blessed land of Ghana, God shall so do it. May the family of Major Mahama, the family of His Excellency Pakwesi Bekwin Emisahata, the family of His Excellency John Evans Atamils, may Ghana, humanity, and the nations of the world be comforted. It is well, Joseph, I am alive. God bless the precious soul of Major Maxwell Adam Mahama. God bless the precious soul of His Excellency Pakwesi Bekwin Emisahata, His Excellency John Evans Atamils, and keep them until the judgment day, where all shall appear before the great white throne and not the White House throne. God bless you, and God bless my homeland, Ghana. It is finished, is what I receive of my Lord, and I leave it with humanity and the nations of the world. Occupy till I come, is what my Lord gave to me. Bye bye.